Hey everyone, thought I'd give a little update. I've got about, 6-7 hours over a few days time on disassembling. Basically trying to get it tore down to just basically a rolling body for now, and then eventually I'll take the suspension out, but trying to assess the rust damage there. I mean, there is some. I knew it needed floorboards, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and replace the whole floor. As you can see, I thought I was just going to replace the front, but that side's not too bad. The passenger side, you can see some damage right in here, and that's surface rust, but how long is it going to be before that goes through? So I think I'm just going to do a whole floorboard and be done with it. I haven't got to the trunk yet, but I know the trunk needs a new pan, and both the sides, the down, you know what I mean, the down things. But got the quarter windows out. That was a little bit of a challenge. Wasn't too bad. First, I've worked on plenty of A bodies, but never a duster. It's usually always been scamps. But took me a few minutes to figure out the first side, and then once I got that, the other side was a breeze. Got the windshield out tonight, and the whole channel, there's just some surface rust. There's no holes, so that's a big plus because I didn't want to have to repair any of that. And then next I'll work on getting the dash out, and then make a stand to put the dash on so I can work on restoring that on downtime on anything else. Like, I can jump back and forth. I want to try and get as much of the other stuff ready to go, so when the body work is done, I'll have a lot of parts ready to go back on the car to assemble it. The motor's pretty much ready to pull, except for the motor mounts, and I think there's just a couple bolts holding the tranny and the engine together. I'm going to pull them out separate. I don't have a cherry picker. I have a hoist, an overhead hoist, so it's just easier to pull them out separate for me. And I have a tranny jack that I can just lower the tranny down on. I'll get the car up a little bit higher, so that works for me that way. But got the front end off, so that's the progress. So now start making a list, get my parts together, figure out what exactly I'm going to replace at what time, and start ordering some parts, and get the metalwork done. Hopefully I can have the metalwork done by middle toward the end of spring, and then get the body painted early summer and start assembling. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. But I'm just doing a pretty much mild 360 in it, like I talked about the other day. The car's just going to be a cruiser. It's not a race car. I'm not trying to build a race car. I've got one of those. I don't need another money pit. But I just want to build a nice cruiser, and I'm going to take the 360 out of my scamp, put in this, and then I'm either going to build another 360 for the scamp, or might do a roll, or not a roller, but a stroker. Haven't decided yet. That's down the road. So just trying to concentrate on one thing at a time. But all right, start making some progress. Maybe I'll get out here next day or two and get a few more hours in. But just thought I'd give a quick update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next update.